Our team, Homeward Bound Hangout, consists of two team members, one being Miguel Riostegui, the project manager and CAD specialist, as well as Luis Dominguez, in charge of time management and the lead budget and material specialist. Homeward Bound is a non-profit organization that serves hundreds of families that are struggling with homelessness. Homeward Bound not only provides the families with a home, they give the adults the education needed in order to be successful in life after they finish the program. Classes such as financial basics and parenting are given to the adults living in Homeward Bound, with the goal that they will use their newfound skills out in the real world. In order to live in Homeward Bound, adults will require to have a full-time job and have to contribute 30% of their earnings towards housing. These requirements will give the people that live in Homeward Bound an opportunity to use their skills that they've learned to adjust to difficult circumstances and aid them in becoming a more independent individual.
Our team's main stakeholder, which are single mothers, have suffered from years of abusive or neglectful relationships. As a result, once these families are placed at Homeward Bound, these women tend to isolate themselves in their apartments and don't come outside to socialize. Homeward Bound believes that developing healthy relationships among their tenants is key to their healing and successful progression through the program. Homeward Bound has expressed a desire for designated outdoor areas to encourage women and children to gather and socialize with their neighbors.
Our project consists of creating a series of game and multi-use gathering tables that are located near the apartments in Homeward Bound. Our intention for the tables is to bring the residents out of their homes and interact with one another. It can be as simple as having a morning coffee, chatting, reading the paper, and playing board games with one another. We are also hoping to provide Homeward Bound's Chess Club a site where they could practice and improve their skills, as well as hold annual competitions with one another. Our project will benefit the residents of Homeward Bound because the women and children living in Homeward Bound will no longer have to stay indoors in fear of socializing with their neighbors. The tables in Homeward Bound will be used as a place for community support from others who have similar experiences. Our table will also create a sense of safety among the families in Homeward Bound due to the amount of healthy bonds that will be made from it. We also hope that the children there will become inspired by their parents to go out and build better social patterns of behavior.
Our primary stakeholders for the project are the women and children that are living in Homeward Bound. The main goal that our team wants to fulfill is getting these women and children outside to socialize with their neighbors. The relationships that they build by interacting with others will ultimately serve as an aid on their road to recovery from homelessness. The secondary stakeholders for our project will be the incredible staff in Homeward Bound. The staff will benefit from our benches just as much as the people in Homeward Bound who are trying to get help. The entire goal of the organization is to help their clients heal and progress through what has led them to homelessness in the first place. The more consistent that we could get the clients to come outdoors and socialize, the more the staff would have a chance of helping their clients heal through social interactions. Finally, we come to our tertiary stakeholders, which would be the children of the families that are graduating from the Homeward Bound program. The children will see their parents build healthy relationships with others and will see what means it takes to form these type of relationships rather than isolate themselves or having unhealthy or abusive relationships. The children will graduate from the Homeward Bound program with a skill that will help them better contribute and play a more positive role in their transition into society. In order for our team to fulfill our clients' needs, we will need the following materials. Our team will need 55 bags of concrete, 16 pieces of steel rebar, 142 cinder blocks, 36 cinder block caps, and 3 10 packs of wedge anchors. The accumulated cost for all of our products will amount to $668 with 5 cents.
Our team, Homeward Bound Hangout, thanks you for your time. We appreciate the time that you have taken to review our application.